Oh, hello, 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 hello. More issues this week. I've had more issues. I'm here now, though. I'm here now. Is that a good enough picture? Oh, dear me. What's going on? I don't know. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello. I know it's... Oh, hang on. Is that light might be a bit bright. Let me just take that down a bit. Oh, hello, Kate. Hello, Kathy. I'm on my phone, as you can see. Hello, Mr. Rev Sunshine says Kathy. Hello, Michelle. Hello. Yeah, there I am. I couldn't get on, Audrey. It was ridiculous. Hello, Jennifer. Margaret, there was a Facebook update yesterday. It's gone back. I can now flick the thing across. But for some reason, I couldn't get on my iPad again. Afternoon, John says Linda. I'm going to have to bring a bit closer, I'm afraid. Prin Horn Dar. And everyone from a grey Swansea Valley. Morning, Tracy. Afternoon, I mean. Afternoon, John says Carol. Hello, Susu. Michelle says, I love your shirt. Thank you very much indeed. Not playing. Lynn says, good to see you. Good afternoon. Catherine says, hi, John. Just remembered. Well, it wouldn't let me on. It wouldn't let me on, so I don't know what's going on. It's driving me mad, all of this. But anyway, I'm here now. For some reason, it just wouldn't let me check in on my iPad. Never mind. Good afternoon from sunny Aberdeen, says Sandra, just in from the garden. Oh, that's nice. It's chucking it down. Well, it has been chucking it down here. Afternoon, not John. Nice sunny day in Essex. Oh, you've obviously all got the sun down there then. Afternoon, says Sharon. Diane says hello all. Claire says, hi, John. Grey Silverstone. Yeah, we've got the grey up here, haven't we? It's great, big grey cloud over my house. Oh, there you are, Marie said. Looking forward to this. Oh, Marie, sorry. It took me forever to sign in. It wouldn't let me sign in on my iPad. Denise says hello. Angela says hello. Did you see Angela in this week's Simply Sewing? Except they got her name wrong, didn't they? Hello, Scylla. Hello, Susan. Thundery Haley, South Yorkshire. Ooh. Paula says good afternoon. Marie says, hi, John, glad you're now with us. I know, I'm sorry. It took me forever to get on. Hi, John, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Well, I'm a bit tired this afternoon, to be honest with you. I'm a bit tired. I'm just going to switch that light off a minute. That'll make a better difference. Guess your complaints and my complaints work. Yeah. So we can do the flicky thing again. But for some reason, I couldn't get on my iPad, so I'll have to look at that. Nice sunny filed coast, says Margaret. Mark says, good afternoon, John Scott. Hope you're okay. Lo says, afternoon, home now with lots of liquid sunshine. Not done the puzzle yet. I bought Lo this simple little puzzle for her birthday. Danny Doolan says afternoon. Dawn says it's been lovely on the Wirral today. Sue says hello there, John. Cloudy but dry here in Tamworth. Kathy says we've had lots of rain and darling Dorset. Joan says afternoon, John and everyone. Not having the best of days. Oh no, Joan, what's going on? What's happened? Nancy says hello from a damp Eastbourne. Oh, look, Alex is watching. And Rasmus. Hello from Rasmus, unless he's got her phone. Alex, what was that Instagram picture you did of you doing a clapperboard? Are you filming this weekend? Jacqueline says, afternoon, just coming from the garden. Starting to pour down on the Wirral. Stop my gardening. Ali Barton says, hello, gorgeous. Christopher says, rain in Camberwell. Hello all, sun shining here in Lancashire, says Anne. Thank goodness for all the rain. Thank goodness after all the rain yesterday. Lynn Tuitt says, hello there. Claire who makes things says, hi, John. I just got back from Ackers Ski Slope. Oh, get you. Jenny says, can I finish nosing at your bookcase? Love to see what people have. That was the joy of the first lockdown. All interviews are done in front of bookcases. Could you see my bookcase? Did I come up the wrong way around? Jackie says, afternoon, started raining in Wirral now. Glennie says, hello. Danny says, yeah, another great shirt. Thank you, Danny. I liked you round the other way best. Oh, Christopher. Afternoon, we are with the posh relatives. That's Marina and Ali. Did you have any side effects from your vaccine? My second one made my arm sore and it still feels hard. No side effects here at all. Her puzzle didn't that look easy to me. It's only a little... Anyway. Becky Alexander Frost says, hello. Nikki says, horrible in Newbury. Afternoon, everyone. Dawn says, oh, it's nice up in New Brighton. Oh, Dawn, it's on its way to you if it's on the Wirral. Luana and Bo are watching. Hello. Good afternoon from sunny Stevenston in Ayrshire, says Debbie. And good afternoon from a dull, overcast Rubery. Well, I've just come from there, haven't I? Alex says, I was on the crew of a web series shoot. Oh, this is Alex, my niece, my very beautiful niece. Margaret says, this afternoon I've been watching another craft channel. Thank you. And I was disgusted with the number of times the presenter licked his fingers while showing patterns. He never sanitised after any of them. Glad I won't buy from them. Oh, Margaret, I'd love to know who it was. So glad you're on live. Good excuse to sit down. I've been practising a tap routine for the tapathon next Sunday. Bloody hell. Oh, I didn't mean to swear. Blooming heck, Angela. Bear Grylls says thunder and lightning here in West Yorkshire. Sally Ann Harrison says, oh, hello, afternoon, everyone. Bernie says, afternoon, John Scott and all. Beautiful day in Merseyside. Won't be for long, Bernie. Hello from work, says Alexandra. Luana says, hello. I've said hello to you. I've said hello, Luana and Bo. How are you? The sheep are fine, thank you. They're all sitting down this afternoon because it's raining. Afternoon, John. Bit damp here. Hello, all. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday afternoon. Derek says, chilly showers and then lovely sunshine. Been over near Berwick upon Tweed selling plants in a pub car park. Is that what they call it these days, Derek? Just home. Lowe said, it's not easy. My arm is still sore 11 weeks after my first jab. Still excited for the second one this week. Oh, I've had both of mine. I'm done and dusted. And I've just read a thing that they think it's okay, but it's against the Indian one as well. Becky Alexander for us had side effects on both jabs. Yeah. You just a sensitive soul, though, aren't you? Kay says, afternoon from John from a wet Staffordshire. Karen, what should we talk about today? Well, what shall we talk about today? Lou says, hello, John Law. Brilliant sunshine here in Suffolk. Oh, Lou has beautiful hotels in Suffolk. I'm just catching up. Right. So I suppose you want to know who won the lamp. Who won the lovely native lighting lamp? Well, it wasn't you, unless your name is Carly Mitchell. Carly Mitchell, excuse me, she won the lamp. So, Angela says it's lovely in Chester. Oh, Angela, did you get to Browns of Chester before it shut down? Christopher had his hair cut yesterday, waxed his... Oh, excuse me, do we need to know this? Waxed his back, what does it say? Waxed my ears, my nose, my cheeks and my nostrils. No hair up my nose left. You have to leave some, because it purifies it takes away any, Margaret got a bruise after her second jab. Lovely sunshine but black clouds in Warrington. Gerardine says, hello, John and everyone. Just back from a cloudy, warm, sunny Wirral. Prinhorn Dar says Sue Johnson. How are you? That's Welsh. Right, so did you hear that? Carly Mitchell, you won the lamp, which is fantastic news. It'll be winging its way to you this week. That was the competition you could enter last week. Lintwit says, congratulations, Carly. I don't know if she's in. I haven't seen her yet. Right, let's get this other question out of the way first as well. Marie Grant said she's never heard, she's never heard of a stitch in the ditch. Brent says, hello, John, just finished painting and having a cuppa whilst watching you, wet and cold in Burntwood. Sandra Sinclair says, well done, Carly. Did I miss out a message there? They're moving so quickly. Got my second jab on Friday, says Sue. Oh, I'm all jabbed up and everything. Karen said, I've had headaches since my second jab and I don't normally suffer from them, but otherwise I'm okay. Gerardine says, congratulations, Carly. I know. Right, so somebody, who was it, did I say? Marie Grant asked, hello, Ian. Had my first Pfizer jab yesterday. Feel a bit dizzy and nauseous today. Hope it gets better. I don't think I had Pfizer, did I? I had the Astronomica, whatever that was called. Astronomica Oxford or something. Congratulations, Carly, says Nikki. That's nice. They're all saying congratulations. Well done, Carly. Enjoy. Just missed the rain. It's pouring down now. That's on the Wirral. Oh, look, Abigail's in. I just realised it's the right way around. Yes, it works now. Abigail, it works. I just did it. I couldn't get my iPad to work, but I'm on my phone. And the little thing comes up. You press the spanner and the thingy, and you can still do it now. Crystal's got a stitch in the ditch foot. It's amazing, even for edge stitching too. What it is, it's a foot that has a guide in it, and that guides you so you stitch in the right place. Shirley Morell, I need to ask everyone, has the bank holiday moved back 1 week? When I speak to different people have different comments. Mine says it's usual last Monday in May. It's Monday the 31st. Monday the 31st is bank holiday. I think you'll find. Stitch in the ditch is a quilting term. Okay, Jacqueline, does it have another name? Because I'm just going to do this. And I'm just going to turn the camera around. So for Marie, right, Marie, that's a stitch in the ditch foot. You see how it's got the like guide in the middle there. So what you do is you guide that line up there with the line of the ditch, put it in the ditch of where the two fabrics meet, and you just go along there and you'll get perfect stitch in the ditch. Turning you back. Oh, hang on, hang on, loads of messages then when I did that. Oh, there's Marie, stitch in the foot, ditch in the ditch foot. Oh, that's brilliant, says Abigail. Yeah, no, they put it back, and too many people must have complained about it. Ellen said, afternoon from wet Wales, have flooding in places. When I came past the Bell pub in the next village, everyone was swerving, the floods there. Jeanette says, afternoon. John says, it's chucking it down in Solihull. Christopher said, it's amazing foot. Any other recommendation feet? Walking feet. Waiting for surgery to phone. I read my second jab, says Ali. John, you're all queued up on Dusty Miller now. Yes, I am indeed, Caroline. I had no idea what it was. Good afternoon from Sunshine. It's a plant, if you're wondering. Good afternoon from Sunshine and Rain in Plymouth, says Sheila. Oh, Marie, what's that? Your t. What does that mean? Linda, last Monday in May, helping at a butterfly art installation before the bank holiday weekend. Good afternoon. I'm a bit late, says Jan. Don't worry, it took me a while to get on today, Jan. Sunny in Belfast, says Judy. Oh, hang on, what's this one? Sorry, I'm late. Just got back from the seaside. Sunny in Belfast, says Judy. That was Barbara. Claire says, style dilemma. Is it acceptable to belt a buffet dress? I've made 2 and I feel a complete heifer in them unless I belt them. Yeah. It depends how wide it is round the waist. That's all. Hi, John. I'm a bit late just back from the allotment. Oh, Sarah Ann. Rhubarb on the hop. I haven't had rhubarb for years. I must say, right, Derek, I can't find Stitch in the Ditch on the Elna website because my 680 hasn't got one. But I'm wondering if it's called something else at Elna. I'll ask out now. Does anybody know if the Stitch in the Ditch has another name as well? Because I looked it up on the thing, on the googly thing, and it comes up. So I'm presuming it's just called that, but it might have a different name. Sorry I'm late, Sandra. I hope you're all well. You're a wonder, John Scott, says Marie. Thank you very much indeed. Hina, hi, John, watching you as I sneeze for England. You've got to get those hay fever pills that I've got. They're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Torrential rain in Teesside, says Maria. Hello, John. At my neighbour's house, looking after a cat, so I've just fed them, says Julie. Or you're using their Wi-Fi instead of your own. I sew on vintage Singer machines. Love seeing all the modern feet. Oh, Jackie. Jeanette says, been watching Sewing Street Unpicked. Hang on. I've been watching Sewing Street Unpicked. It's really good. What's that? I don't even know what that is, Jeanette. Sewing Street Unpicked. Never heard of it. I thought Dusty Miller was Candlewick Green. That's what I said, Karen. It's a plant. It's a plant. If you watch Yarn Lane yesterday, Anna Nikoprofsky, she was talking about it yesterday. Oh, here you go. Jackie says, I would just stitch in the ditch foot for my 680 and got the wrong size sent. Did you say it was for category D, Jackie? That's what you have to say. I thought you were talking about Windy Miller. No, not Windy Miller. It's Windy Hannah. Windy Hannah. Good afternoon from Chesterfield. It's still dry there, says Patricia. That's his brother, Windy. Got thunder now, says Jackie in the Wirral. She's only around the corner to Mike and Julie's. They must have thunder. Oh, I just used an ordinary foot to stitch in the ditch, says Jacqueline. A special foot would stop the wonky lines. Yeah, it might do. Christopher Sell, Janome called it a stitch in the ditch foot. Oh, there you go. I couldn't find it on the Janome website. The spring bank holidays change next year. Amanda, are you listening to this, Shirley Morell? Spring bank holidays change next year to celebrate the Queen's 70th anniversary. Oh, there you go. Julie Williams says hello. Anne says, Husqvarna, do a stitch in the ditch foot. Wouldn't be without mine. Lisa says, apologies, fell asleep. I'm back sore today. I was sewing along with you and Emma this morning. Claire says you can use your blind hem foot for stitching in the ditch. Oh, there you go. Nancy said, we just come back from a doggy's birthday party at the beach, but now it's raining. Honestly, things we do for our pets. I love Anna. She's a breath of fresh air. Oh, you mean Anna Nikoprofsky? Isn't she just? Isn't she just? Brilliant crochet as well. Glad I wasn't the only one who immediately thought of Windy Miller. No, I said that. Penny on air yesterday. There's a load of Stitch in the Ditch feet on Amazon. There are, Mark. That's what I was just showing you. Jan says, hi, John. It's been sunny in Ashton in Macclesfield, but clouds are coming in. Jeanette Jean says, it's on YouTube. Sorry, Court. Oh, Great British Sewing Bee Deconstructed. Who is it, though? Because it's not an official one, is it? Who's the lady that does it, Jeanette? Jean says, hello, John. Just got back from the shop. I've been dusting our sewing machines and changing needles for the opening on Tuesday. Hurrah! Oh, there you go. Stuart, a stitch in the ditch foot sure does help. It does, Stuart. Do you sell them in your shop? Good afternoon from a sunny and dry county down. Hope you're well, says Shirley. Elna, call it a ditch quilting foot. There you go. A ditch quilting foot, Derek. That's what you need to order. Christine says, hi, John. Horrible weather here in Chingford. I'm excited, waiting for my Juki G220 to arrive. Oh, Veronica, it should be with you soon. I can't tell you how many of those we sold. It was so busy. Phil, think Elna just called it a ditch quilting foot. There you go. I think you can use an edge joining. Hang on. An edge joining for a stitch in the... Hang on. I think you can use an edge foot, can you, Sandra? June says, I'm here. Only just got the notification. I think Facebook was playing up. Yeah, it wouldn't let me go on my iPad. I'm only on my phone. Oh, Jan, love you. Miss you at work. You're always at work, you, Jan. You're worse than me. I thought the Jason Yenter fabric on Tuesday was brilliant. Wasn't it? Fantastic, Susan. Sold out. Sold out. All I had left were those blue and green ones that were on today's show, and they've all gone. Oh, I know Carol Elaine. She has been on Stuart. Have you watched Stuart? Now, if you want a really, really, really good Great British Sewing Bee chat afterwards, it's recorded. You can't join in. But you need to go to the Wool Patch on YouTube. It's Stuart. You know Stuart. And he and two of his friends do an amazing one. Christopher said, yeah, I thought you were, Christopher, I didn't like to say. Michelle said, please can you explain why you should change the needle on the machine every project? Because if your needle gets blunt, when it starts going through the fabric, you can hear it popping and it can damage your fabric and it'll cause all sorts of ladders and things like that. It's very important. Gary normally says, it doesn't matter what the size of the needle is as long as it's new. Karen says, good afternoon. Thunder and lightning here in North Lincolnshire. Claire says, I believe we get an extra day's holiday next year for the Queen 70. Thursday and the Friday at the end of the day. Oh, you can bet your bottom dollar I'll be working. Edge joining foot as stitch in the ditch, says Sandra. Sarah Ann says, you're the right way around. Yeah, they've put the thing back on, Sarah. Because I was thinking, remember, you know when I do my Great British Sewing Bee chats, right, and I bring these up, I was going to have to write the writing on back to front, but it's all right. I even brought the little stickers home from work to do that. You're very welcome, Michelle. Sarah Ann says, goody. Jeanette says, Karen Holton, you've made me laugh. Was thinking what sewing got to do with headaches. Maria says, nice, interesting shirt, John. Is it a centaur? Yes, it is. Look, can you see? I watched Stuart's review. It's really good, says Barbara. It is, isn't it? It's the Wool Patch on YouTube. The Wool Patch on YouTube. I do mine, obviously, on here on a Thursday as well. Mine's very different. Mine's just me gossiping with you. Don't worry about Anne. There's something going on with Facebook today. Helen's got a lousy headache. Thunder's on its way. Oh, that old wives' tale. I know. I need to make some food. Dulcie doesn't want to go for a walk till 7 today, and I'll be asleep on the sofa by then, I'm sure. So what was I saying? I've lost my thread already. Oh, yes, Stuart. You must go and watch Stuart's thing on YouTube. It's very, very good. Do you all watch YouTube? Because I've got a YouTube channel as well, you know. It's not as good as Stuart's, but it's there. It's John Scott Sewing World one. So, what else did you want to ask? I put on the Facebook page, didn't I? What do you want to talk about? Somebody said not the weather. Somebody said not COVID. We've already done the walking, the stitch in the ditch for Marie. Hi, Chelsea. I've been at work all day today, Chelsea. I've just got back. Miserable day, isn't it? Please tell me, should I be oiling my Janome? No, you don't oil. Do not oil. Is it a digital machine? Do not oil it. Do not oil it. Penny just dropped. Thundry and I've got a headache. Oh, Susan. Do you know I live in... Look at your surname, Susan. I live in... That's the name of my village. Oh, and Bentley says, yes, I watch all of your YouTubes. Most of my YouTubes are the same as what goes on here, but they're just on YouTube as well. I will start putting new stuff on when I get time, because in June... I'm doing 22 shifts at Sewing Street. I know, 22 shifts I'm doing. It's a lot. Stuart says, oh, thanks. Yeah, I do a chat with friends, then a techniques one with Carol. John's going to be a guest on it soon. I'm not on the techniques one. I'm not doing techniques. You have to pay for those. Oh, I've just switched from phone to iPad. I can see all the comments now. Gerardine, my iPad was playing up as well. Abigail says, people on YouTube aren't as kind as Facebook folk. Or are they not, Abigail? I get a lot of strangers on there. Anyway, you need to give Jeff a hug. We went to Sidmouth for the weekend and ordered a new sofa. 12 weeks to get it made. Or did you make him pay for it then? For your house? It's true, John, says Jan. It's the atmospheric pressure when the stormy weather about that causes headaches. Luana says, do you know anyone who's very experienced in making curtains up north? Luana, you have to say where up north you are. You can't just say up north. June says, I've got to ring to book my second COVID tomorrow. She's very excited. Glennie said 22 shifts. Yes, 22 shifts. Christine says, lovely afternoon in Aberdeenshire. Just back from... Oh, hang on. Checking the cows with the granddaughters. Oh, my Benina tells me one that wants to be oiled. But they say don't oil digital machines, don't they? Derek watches YouTube. Got addicted to all the stations. A couple from London visiting all the UK stations. Oh, Derek, that sounds dull. I've got a YouTube channel too, says Jean. Gold Stitch Sewing and Embroidery. Okay, Jean, free advert there for Jean. Gold Stitch Sewing and Embroidery. Are you having a holiday this year, John? Do you think we're going to be able to get away for a holiday? I don't know if we're going to get away, are we? I'd love a holiday. We won't get to... I doubt we'll get to San Diego. I bet we don't. Love YouTube. You can find content you like more than normal TV. The trouble is, when I go to bed, I go to my YouTube on my phone, and it could be an hour later, and I'm flicking... Because you watch one thing, doesn't it? Then it suggests something else, and you go off on a tangent. Joan said, I was watching your YouTube channel this morning, and you were chatting to Crazy Lorraine and her friend Chloe. Right, anybody in Manchester know a good curtain maker for my friend Luana? So anybody know any good curtain makers in Manchester who are free, not free, but, are available to make some curtains for Luana? The Janome I had, you had to oil it every day. Which one, Becky Alexander? One recently, because Jane always says on air, don't oil them, doesn't she? Right, hang on a sec, Christopher, because Becky Alexander Frost saying that she has to oil hers every day. When are you going to do a cooking show, John? Danny, it's not really my forte, cooking, because I'm almost vegan and got so many food intolerances, because I love watching the Great British Menu, but then I sit there and think, well, I couldn't eat that. Lowe said, yeah, 22 days of you at Sewing Street, thank you. I've binge-watched Motherland, it's hilarious, says Nikki. I get love, kind comments on my YouTube channel. Do you mean lots of kind comments, Claire? Jacqueline says, great. Are you related to Derek, Jacqueline? Look, that'll be 22 days in June. I've got some company. Oh, Jacqueline. I wish there was an elder list of stitches and their names and possibly brief descriptive use as part of the manual. They do a few, but a quick reference chart would be great. Is there not one on their website? I think if you go to their website, if you go to the Elna UK website, go to feet. I think there's a little thing on all of the feet there. You'll be in a state of collapse after 22 shifts, but you'll love it. Good afternoon, John. Bit late joining here. Yeah, don't worry, Judith. Derek says, 22 Sewing Street shifts. Will the bank balance survive? What, yours, you mean? Thanks, John. I don't have many subscribers. That's Jean at Gold Stitch. Oh, here we go. Christopher has Wood Brown Flowers has a YouTube channel. Why San Diego, John? We go to San Diego every year because my older brother used to live there. And then his son, George, is there in university. So we used to go in the summer. We now go in October. We all go as a family over to see George. But George is graduating next week. And I don't think we'll be allowed to go to San Diego just yet, will we? Still trying to visit my 98 mother-in-law in San Diego. Can't wait for it to open again, says Jacqueline. Oh, Jacqueline, do you mean you and your handsome husband might be there at the same time as me? When is Jacqueline's back on Sewing Street? I love watching her. Notice Jules and Yvonne on this week. It's a shame Wendy not on with you. Yet it's because presenter Wendy, had to change her shift. So I've been moved. I can tell you, I've just written it down, actually. So on Tuesday, I've got Yvonne Macadamia Nut, who normally tunes into this. I don't know where she is today. She'll have the kids, I suppose, won't she? Yvonne Macadamia Nut and Cara Delevingne. They're on Tuesday. Wednesday, I've got Catherine Wright. No, take that back. Shush, that's wrong. Tuesday, I've got Yvonne and Cara. Then I'm not in Wednesday and Thursday. Then I'm in Friday with Catherine Wright. Then I'm in Saturday with a new guest called Beth Miller. Mark Francis is in on Saturday. And then Yarn Lane is somebody called Denny Gould. So I don't know who she is. And then Janice is on Sunday. Janice is on this Sunday, Sue. Oh, all the messages messed then. You can holiday in the UK. There are some beautiful places to go. Yes, but Marion, I like lying on a beach in the sunshine. Marie says 22 shifts, 22 shirts. Yes, exactly, Marie. 22 shirts to iron. No, be more than that because every Thursday and Sunday I'll have a second one to do as well, won't I? Michelle says, I get my machine service once a year by a professional. Me too, John. I've got loads of food allergies, very limited diet, says Jacqueline. Right, Gerardine says, when is Sally Stevens back on? And is Charlotte ever coming? Right, there's been no talk of either of those, I'm afraid, in the office. So I don't know. I know Sally was concerned when it was, when we were in the middle of the pandemic. And I think that's why she stopped coming in. And I've never heard Charlotte's name mentioned once in the office. So I don't know. I don't know if Charlotte will be coming. The Janome HD9, it's a new home industrial. Oh, well, in that case, that's why you have to oil it. Oh, there's Julie. Julie's on a car. Oh, hang on. Julie is in the car on the way to Wrexham to see Alex and Andrew. I'm not driving. Oh, send them my love, Julie, when you get there. Have you got the dog? You've not taken Darcy, have you, surely? Jennifer says, I have a mechanical machine. I've gone back to sewing now. I have the time. Do they need oiling and when? Yes, you do need to oil a mechanical machine. But I always just used to leave it. I used to have it serviced every year. Just used to leave it to them. Right, okay. Is it 22 on a trot? No, it's not 22 on a trot. No, I'm actually working Mondays. I can tell you, right? So this is June, right? This is my shift pattern for June. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 28, 29, 30. Also, you need to know that 19 and 20, it's my birthday show on the 19th. And normally we just do one special show. And then I looked on the schedule and I saw they'd got it on both days. And I said to Hayley, oh, you've got a mistake there. You've got it on both days. She said, yeah, we're doing a whole weekend. So on the 19th and 20th, they're getting some amazing deals together for the 19th and 20th of June. Bernie, 22 shifts at your young age on my... That doesn't make sense. Hang on. 22 shifts at your young age on my... Bernie, I don't understand what that means. Right, have fun, Julie, says Ali. San Diego, can't wait. Oh, yeah. Julie, San Diego, full stop. Can't wait. Hoping to go in October. I thought George was Dr. Mike's son. Yes, he is. He is. So I've got... Mike is my older brother. He's got 3 children. He's got Mikey, who's training to be a pilot in Oxford. He's got George, who's just finished his degree in America. And he's got Alex, who was watching earlier, and her boyfriend Rasmus. And she, well, they're all very clever. They're all so clever. Alex is not only stunningly gorgeous, she's very clever. And she's a bit too much like me, I think. She and I have got exactly the same sense of humour. So we get into trouble quite a lot. So she got her degree, her honours degree, first degree at Warwick. She's doing a course at the London, film school on comedy writing at the moment. Then she's going to do another one. But she's also working during the day to pay for the course and everything like that. That sounds amazing. Hope you can get over there soon. Oh, so do I, Sandra. Oh, Liz Curtis. Are you the right way round? Yes, I am. It's back. Abigail was on earlier. Liz is Abigail's mum, right? It's turned back. It's back now. You press the little thing and it works again now. I think too many people must have complained, must they? The professional bakers start soon. Love the skills they have. What's that? What's professional? Is that great? Not sewing bee, cake bee, but with professionals. Yes, Jacqueline, could happen. We love San Diego in October. We always get to Mission Beach, just saying it. Mission Beach, Mission Bay. We take it in turns, Jacqueline. That's where we'll be. Fingers crossed you get there in October, please. Yep. Lynn Tuitt says, love watching you and Janice together. Sunday, we'll be on Sunday. Love the original guests. They're so calm and knowledgeable. Lots of my favourite ones on this week. Well, there you go, Sue. Watching you making my Yorkshire pudding batter. Ooh, I do love a Yorkshire pudding. Make sure you put it in the fridge for a while, put it in and make sure the smoke coming off the oil is blue. Anne says, are we still having a chat on Thursday when Great British Sewing Bee has finished? Excuse me, we've still got 6 to go, haven't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've still got 6 to go. Let's see how we feel after. I'll be still doing this Sunday one, Anne. Gerardine says, oh, have a happy birthday, Julie. Oh, did I mention Julie's birthday? Or did she mention it? I didn't see a message. Did she write a message? I'm going to Julie's. What day am I going on there? The 26th on her birthday. Week and a half's time. When is Baffa in? I know she has her own, but love you when you're on 2 together. Well, I think she's watching, Sue, at the moment. She's been shielding. Will you have some of the guests from Sewing Quarter on, like Lisa Lamb? Well, I don't know, Sandra. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one. Yvonne, she is Yvonne McAtamney Hello, John. I'm recovering from my granddaughter's sleepover. It was my daughter's wedding anniversary, so Alice and I had a girly night in so they could go out for a meal. Oh, I'll see you on Tuesday. Jacqueline says, looking forward to your celebratory weekend on Sewing Street. That's my birthday weekend. Carol says, you're on my birthday on the 28th. I am in 28th of June. Yeah, 28th of June, not 28th of May. Lo says, I think it's so confusing with all the different machines. I leave it to when they get serviced. I do as well. Michelle, it's no longer called month of June. It's now the month of John and looking forward to it. Oh, thank you, Michelle. You're on my birthday too on the 29th, says Julie. Brilliant. Oh, my, says Bernie. That's what I meant to put. Joe says, sorry, only just joined. Was busy cutting fabric and lost track of the time. Hello, everyone. That's fine, Joe. Oh, Jackie said hello to Julie. Right, Liz goes, yay! That's because we can get the thing back at the bottom here. We'll be back to having proper birthday celebrations. I can't wait, said Sarah Ann. I know. Wouldn't it be nice for your birthday to have Yvonne, Janice, and Anna and Jane Greenoff? Well, I don't choose the guests, I'm afraid. It'll be the people who are available on that day. And don't forget, a lot of them don't do weekends. Janice does a weekend. Jane, I don't think Jane Greenoff does weekends. Yvonne doesn't do weekends. And Anna Nikoprowski. I don't know if I've got a yarn lane, actually. Oh, there's Angie Wilcox now. Angie owns Poppy Galore, and I've just shared her film on Facebook. Have a look at it for her best-selling top. She does online, shop it, what's it called? When she posts it at the post office, she sends her husband, Graham, down to the post office every Monday with piles of parcels. I know. Abigail, are you watching John? She was in earlier, Liz. She was here. Oh, there she is. I'm still here enjoying the natter. Neve says, good afternoon, John all. Hope we're having a lovely Sunday. Neve's in. Right. Sarah Ann says, I love these chats. Well, it's just me talking, really, isn't it? Anne Bentley says, both days, please. A bit of me time. What was that? What did I ask about? Oh, I see. The Thursday and the Sunday. Lisa Lee said, I love Lizzie and Abigail. Okay, Lisa Lee. They're watching. They heard that. June said, I feel sorry for Janice. She still gets so nervous and upset when things go wrong, but you're so lovely with her. She's her own worst enemy, is Janice. She really is. Liz says, I don't know how John answered all the questions. We've got a lot to learn. You just keep going. You take big breath and go for it. Karen says, hello, John. Happy Sunday. And the same to you, my lovely. Susan said, I think John is going to need a lay down in a dark room in July after June. Well, I think July might be almost the same because it's because Vix is off having her maternity leave, isn't it? I just lost at Scrabble, but only by 11. That's good, Roxanne. Gerardine says, so are you 39 this birthday, John? Going back in time. Oh, I'm going to be 61 for... I can't bear it. 61. That's like an old man. I said it on air today, right? I was flicking through the shopping channels last night, and I went to Gems, and I went to Jewelry Maker, and I went to TJC, and I was flicking through them all, and then went to Ideal World and thinking, oh, they're all really young, attractive. Then came to me on my channel. I'm like this with my glasses, trying to read my iPad. Anyway, Claire says, did you ever find out who sent the mystery chocolates? No, Claire. Never, ever, ever found out. Never found out. Right, Rebecca Reed says, I am ready whenever they are. My doctors are happy that I've had my second jab and happy for me to go out. It was my illness with my breathing. Oh, have you told them, Becky? Because obviously I don't hold any weight at all. Have you told them? Jacqueline says it's thundering in the Wirral now. I've not a stitch sewn today. My arms are still tired from making my jacket. Oh, Christopher, you big wuss. Nikki says you distracted me and I've just burnt an iron-shaped mark on my ironing board. Not my fault. Not my fault. You should buy one of those lovely wool mats. I think everyone would like to be on every day. I don't think I could. You're not old, says Glennis. 61 is young, says Lynn. You're not old, John. I enjoy your shows the most. Oh, thank you. Jackie says, sitting here with thunder and lightning and a very nervous spatial. What's a spatial? Other half. Oh, no. Dave's back in hospital. Oh, is he all right? Not old, just very experienced, says Margaret. Nice way of putting it. We love you anyway, John, says Sue. Thank you. You're not old. You're like a fine wine, improving with age. Oh, I'm getting tired like a fine wine. You don't come across as an old man. It's only a number. You're so much fun and bring so much joy. I'll take that one out and give it to the management, shall I? Karen, I think you've lent on your keyboard, my love. Oh, Sarah Ann, oh, darling, don't worry about your age. It's just a number. We certainly don't feel our age, young inside. Yes, I know, that's fine, but it's only when you run up and down the stairs and you think, why am I so knackered? Because you're supposed to do it. So, oh, Karen, take your elbow off your keyboard. Karen in Camden. Oh, John, you're a breath of fresh air. Thank you, Anne. None of those presenters are as funny as you. I love your shows. Oh, Karen, thank you. Right, Luana, you're beautiful and very young at heart. Hopefully we can drop in to see you at the end of August. Well, I might come up your way. I haven't seen you in Manchester. I haven't been to visit you in Manchester yet, have I, Luana? Luana and I worked on a film together called Funny Bones. Worst film ever, but I made some lovely friends on it. And then she went and bought the house opposite mine. And it was ever so funny because I saw, this is when I lived in Twickenham. And I was in the house and I thought, oh, that looks like Luana looking around that house. So I came outside and she came down the stairs with the estate agent. And I went, don't let that woman buy a house in our street. And of course, the agent didn't know and that knew Luana. And she was kind of like, oh my goodness. And then we had to explain that we knew each other. So she and her lovely boy Bear, who must be about 17 now. He must be quite old now, Beau Bear. Hang on. I do come with a wealth of experience. Thank you very much indeed, Christopher. You're not old, John. Enjoy your show so much, says Tina. Sorry, my iPad is going bananas, says Karen. I thought you were sitting like that with your elbow on. They may be young, but you have experience and personality on the side. You're as young as you feel. I feel about 110 today. I'll take experience over youth any day, says Claire. John, 61 is only a number, says Anne, but it gets me trolling back through the years when filling in my date of birth online. Oh, yeah, when you have to go put your date of birth, it used to be that I used to click up like that. Now you have to go like that. Don't need to find 1960. Those young ones aren't on the other channels aren't a patch on you. Thank you, Lynn. Age is just a number. Apparently, I was told this week that when Stone Quarter didn't shut down, I didn't get a call from Hochanda, right? I was told that somebody had said to them, oh, don't employ him. He's too grand. I wonder who that was. Age's number. Remember, on your birthday, you're only a day older than you were the day before. I know, Jan. Bernie says, Julie Scott, were you volunteering last Thursday? What? I think she does Mondays, didn't she? Are they in at the moment? Julie volunteers at Maggie's in Clatterbridge Hospital. So, but she's organised. Aren't you organising a big, don't you have a champagne tea? Right, hang on. Becky says, no going to from Monday. What, you're going to start messaging them and say you're going to come back in? It's true, age does not matter, says Glennish. You are certainly the, and then a funny face. Jackie says, Spaniel. Oh, we'll send our love to him. You're way better than all those young whippersnappers on those other channels. I find them irritating, says Stuart. Last year was such a rubbish year, says Marie. I'm not counting it, so I'm the same age as last February. Yeah, but this is my second birthday. I had my 60th birthday in lockdown. And I'll be going into this one in lockdown as well, I think. John, age is just a number. You're definitely not old. You have so much energy, enthusiasm. You're in your prime. Blimey. Debbie says, don't care how old you are. You're amazing and very funny. I'm waiting for my little chicks to hatch. Exciting. I think she means chickens. Lucy says, John, enjoying watching your live. Please, can you update your schedule on the John Scott show? By the way, you don't look your age. Your personality more than that does their youth. My mum is so happy that you're on her sewing street on a big birthday. You know the new 40 like you were last year, Lucy. Lucy, which on my John Scott Sewing World page, you mean? I've sent them through to Ali, so they should have been done. I'll check tomorrow. Gerardine says, you keep me young with all your chats and banter. Kathy says, you are the best. And my hubby says, is Scotty on today? I love your show. 60 isn't old. Thank you. I didn't say this for all these compliments. It's very sweet of you. Jean says, you're not old. You have a wealth of knowledge to share, and we all love it. Luana says, oh, Bobe's 12 now. Yeah, come up north anytime. You'll love it. Filming in Blackpool again this week. Harlan Coben drama. Watch this space. Luana is a set designer in TV. She did It's a Sin. Anne Grand, have they met you? Exactly, Anne. I think it was somebody trying to put a spanner in the works for me. Oh, it's like the Wheel of Fortune trying to find my age. Christopher, you're the same age as me, aren't you? Did anyone other than Natasha go over to Hochanda? Derek's at Hochanda. Ian went to work at Hochanda, the buyer. And Ria went to work at Hochanda. And Chris went to work for Hochanda for a little while, but he didn't. He was to travel because it's in Peterborough. It's too much, isn't it, from Birmingham? I've got my state pension for the first time last year, so I'm definitely counting it. Yeah, I wouldn't have gone anyway, Anne, because it's in Peterborough. I wouldn't have gone all the way to Peterborough to it. Grand, who said that? Well, I'll let you think about that one. Hello, John Noel. Sorry we've missed the chat so far, says Nicola. We've been enjoying the sunshine. Oh, actually, sun's come out here now. The sun's come out here. Thank you again for Roy's birthday shout out yesterday. Loved it. Danny Doolan, when you work on all these films and theatres, do you have a book full of actors' signatures Or just not bother? Well, no, because it was my job, you see. So I've got pictures of me with like Robin Williams and Pierce Brosnan and people like that, Michelle Yeoh. They're in my downstairs toilet, actually. But no, I didn't. When you're working on the film, you don't then go, oh, can I have your autograph? Some people took lots of pictures. I just didn't. I just got on with my job. Right, my 60th is next for me, says Jean. Christopher says, you certainly haven't worn your... Christopher, I'm going to block you soon. Nikki says, I feel like that at work. I'm only 50, but my manager's 26, assistant manager 23, and team leader 17. I know, it's frightening. It's like Hannah's 30 in July, and Emma's already 30, and they're some of the older ones. Susan Marston's husband says hello. What's his name, Susan? Oh, my God, says Sandra. I cried buckets when I watched It's a Sin. But wasn't it brilliant? The sets were brilliant. Oh, Jenny Jackson, because she... Oh, no, I wasn't thinking about people on air. Yeah, Jenny Jackson went. And I tell you who else was on there this week. The lovely lady who does embroidery. Oh, Helen. Anyway, Trees says, hello, gorgeous. I was 70 yesterday, and my 5 children did a surprise tea at my daughter's Becky's garden in the gazebo. Oh, excuse me. I was so shocked to see them. Had a lovely afternoon. Today I'm having a lazy day, just crocheting in a blanket. Aww. Yet Natasha does Thursdays or Fridays, I think, doesn't she? At is it Fridays now? At Hachanda. Rhiannon says, John, you are fantastic. You've helped me get through lockdown and Mum last week through a surgery. You're not grand at all. Very humble and self-effacing with a heart of gold. Yeah, and an empty bank balance. I never watched Hachanda. Is it better than Sewing Street? Excuse me. You're going to get blocked in a minute as well. Better than Sewing Street. Thank you very much indeed. Pierce Brosnan is 68. He's not. Is he really? I worked with him in 1988 when he did Round the World in 80 Days for HBO. And then, of course, he was the Bond film when I started on the Bond films. And he was so sweet because he remembered me and everything. Right, how could anyone be so mean to do that to you? The fans would... Oh, I don't mind, Gerardine. Don't you worry. At Helen McCook, that's it. Thank you. Helen McCook's there as well. Karen says she's 60, her next big birthday. Thanks for making me giggle, says Linda Susan. Got a low mood due to my bipolar at the moment. Oh, no, take care. Yeah, McCook. Thank you, McCook. Right, we're up to date. Now, was there anything else you need to know before I go? Because I've wittered on so much, haven't I? Oh, no, 46. We're all right for a minute. I'm just about to put... You make Madeleines every Sunday, Christopher. Is that like a little ritual of yours? Nothing is better than John on Sewing Street. Yeah, read that, Bernie. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, Jacqueline saying, hope you feel better soon. Mandy Shaw is on Crate and Craft this morning. Wasn't the same as... Oh, no, I know. It's not the same. Was she there or was she doing it from home? Because she's been doing it from home recently, hasn't she? Thundering here in Merseyside. Oh, Bernie's changing the subject now. John, you're just pure gold. I met you first on the very first day of Sewing Street, and I've loved you ever since. You've helped me more than I can say. Oh, thank you, Ali. That's very sweet. Gerardine says, I'm 65 next birthday. Now, that's depressing me. Anne says, I love the new fabric today. Which one was the new one today? I can't remember. What did I do today? It's just... Love Helen McCook. Her embroidery is exquisite. It certainly is. You've cheered us all up during this past year. Just stay as you are. You're perfect. Oh, Caroline, you're very kind. Thank you very much indeed. Wendy. Sorry I'm late. Fell asleep. Oh, Wendy. Thank you, Bernie. That's better. Just in time there before I blocked you. Jacqueline says, you make me laugh, John. You're a breath of fresh air. Thank you. Someone said to me it's because you got the common touch. That's why. Oh, Karen, 71 next birthday. But I find being around young people keeps you young. Oh, no, I just want to smack them sometimes. Nothing's as good as something with John in it. Oh, Sharon, you're very kind. She was there. It seemed really flat. Who was she on with, Lynn? Jewett? Please don't block me. I'll be devastated. Don't worry, Bernie, I won't. My wife gets through them during the week, 2 a day, says Christopher. Can't she cook her own? Honestly, you've got sewing to do. And flowers to arrange. Anyway, I'm not going to block you, don't worry. Now, Shirley Morel keeps bobbing in and out. He keeps saying, the tapestry. Oh, yes, the tapestry fabrics are lovely, weren't tapestry? No, really, really nice. We used to sell it at Sewing Quarter. Audrey says, wait till you're 82. Oh, do you think I'll make it to 82? I'm struggling getting to 62 at the moment. Shirley says you're bloody lovely. You haven't changed a bit after all these years. I used to work with Shirley and Marilyn Brown's Chester. I was so sad this week. Somebody posted some pictures of empty Browns of Chester, and I so wanted to go and visit before it closed down. Jackie's 70 next birthday. Should be asleep here in Adelaide, but enjoying your chat, says Dillis. A tractor. Oh, there you are, a tractor. Came in late today. John, granddaughter's first communion yesterday. Oh, how lovely. How lovely is that? Right, Bernie says, more like I might block you. You can block me if you like. Do you know everyone on here in real life? No, Sandra. No, I've met quite a few because I've met them at Festival of Quilts and things. Sun's out here in Seaford and the days are getting longer, says Sarah Ann. Gerardine says, Mandy's so serious on there. They don't have much of a sense of humour. Gerardine, who was she on with? Which was the presenter she was on with? Because I've seen her with one and she was quite good with him, but I've seen her with a couple of others and that didn't. Oh, Sarah Manchester in Milton Keynes has just tuned in. About time, just before I go home, isn't it? I'm not going home. This is my home. Right. Are we done? Anybody else got any more questions? So let's just go through the week. So Tuesday, I'm on Sewing Street with Yvonne McAtamney and Cara Delevingne. I watched Mandy Shaw's day. She was her usual lovely self with some fabulous new projects and hints and tips. We need her on Sewing Street. Jacqueline said it was so sad to see Brown, so empty when I last went. Wasn't that a lovely room that the blue room? Oh, Karen, it was so beautiful. Was it Dan? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what they're called, the presenters at Create and Craft. My son's a black line technician and got a backstage access to all areas. He rang me once and just said, in a minute, Mum, just need to move. I heard him say, cheers, mate. Then he came back to me and it was Ozzy Osbourne. Oh. Geraldine says, I don't know. I don't watch. I was watching you. Think we should have a live crochet with Anne Grimes. Would you going to come on and teach crochet there now? Are you going to Festival of Quilts? No, I'm not. I'll tell you about Festival of Quilts. They asked me to do a talk in the theatre on the Friday afternoon. But I've done that before. And I kind of thought I want to do new and exciting things since lockdown. Sewing Street aren't having a stall there. They're going to have... They're sponsoring one of the prizes, but there's no stall. I might go one day after the show because I'll be doing the shows in the morning because Wendy will be there organising. So I'll be... will Vix be back then? August. Vix might be back. Anyway, so I'm not going officially. I might be just going one day as a visitor. It's definitely true if that was... Oh, hang on, Roxanne, I can't read that. That's definitely true if that was... I don't understand that, Roxanne. I don't know. Oh, Anna, what you want? So what do you want to do with Anna? Jan says they obviously don't understand Mandy's sense of humour. Oh, it's wacky. The blue room was stunning. Oh, Jacqueline, all that old part of Brown's. And when you went through to the back where the glass and china was, you'd walk along and all the shelves would wobble like that because the floor, and you'd hear the glass and china chinking to each other. These chats have made such a positive difference to me during lockdown. I can't thank you enough, Joan. It's my absolute pleasure. Karen said it was Dan. He took over from Dean. I don't know who Dan is. I don't know which one Dan is. Oh, Karen's going. See you on Tuesday. Right, okay, so I'll tell you. Tuesday, I've got Yvonne and Cara on the show with me. Then I'm off on Wednesday, so we'll watch Great British Rugby on Wednesday night. Thursday morning, 10 o'clock, we'll have our Great British Rugby chat. Then on Friday, I'm in work with Catherine Wright. She's doing 3 hours. Then on Saturday, new guest called Beth Miller, Mark Francis, and then Denny Gould, who I don't know, is doing Yarn Lane. And then Janice on Sunday. Oh, hang on, it was Dean Wilson. Dean Wilson was on with now he normally gets on with Mandy. It was Mr. Wilson. I play golf and drive a BMW. I see. It was, if that was all for crafts, it would put me off. Oh, what? I see. Karen says, please could you do a presentation on different interfacing and their effects on fabric sometime? We have been talking about that. Let me write it down though. Interfacings. Yeah. I got to follow you when I read a comment from a woman who said she couldn't stand that man on Sewing Quarter. Hang on, Marie. He's always talking to herself. I was intrigued and I've loved watching you from that day. You're so funny. I tell you what, Marie, when I first started at Sewing Quarter, the hate on Facebook for me, I nearly left. At the end of week 1, I nearly left because there was so many vile messages all about me on the Facebook page. I was watching Alistair McDonald. Oh, was it Alistair on today? Aw. John, have a good week. Lots of love, says Jane. There's Sarah. I've been watching for about half an hour. Arrived a bit later. I was out in the garden. Lo says, how rude. Facebook didn't update while I was watching you. Oh, that is very rude. Hang on. Oh, do you make batter for Madeline's? Didn't know that. Festival of Quilts tickets go on sale tomorrow. Oh, do they? That'll be interesting to see how many go, won't it? Glenys, are you on Sewing Street Tuesday, Thursday? Now, Glenys, listen. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. Gerard, she does classes, and she does do classes when we're allowed to. Gerardine said, absolutely loves shopping in Branchester. It was in its heyday. It was fantastic, wasn't it? I hope these chats here forever, says Jean. Bye, John and all. Just going to throw my crochet in the naughty corner. Keeps going wrong. Have a lovely week and take care. We will do, Lou. Sandra said, will you be at the show in Exeter in July? Oh, I didn't know there was one. I didn't know there was one. When we were at Sewing Quarter, we never did a show in Exeter. What's the show in Exeter? Let me know. Sandra says, I hope you didn't pay attention. No, well, I did at the time, and it was only because Liz, my friend Liz, very big in publishing, convinced me to stay, that I stayed. Oh, don't worry, Anne, it's turned a corner, hasn't it? It's turned a corner. It's because, I think, when we first started, they wanted it all to be quiet and, like, no talking, just sewing and things like that. And, of course, you can't do that on the shopping channel. Enjoy the rest of your day. John says, Dawn, I've got chicken roasting. Michelle says, I do not understand why people are like that. Thank you. Anne says, I think you're a breath of fresh air. You've helped me through a difficult time. Oh, Derek says, do Sewing Street sell interfacing from a roll? I'm having to buy lots. I'm going to ask them on a roll and a show. Yeah, because buying those little packets must be... Yeah. We all love you, John. Have a good week. See you Thursday. Jeanette says, bye, John. I'm working when you're on Sewing Street, but love the catch-ups on here. Doreen says, cowards, the mouthy ones. Yeah, aren't they? Aren't some people awful? If you can't say something nice, say nothing, says Lo. You haven't met me and Lo together, have you? How is John Cole Morgan? Not heard much from him lately. Has he been ill? No, he just had... Well, not just. He got pneumonia, but he got better. He's on Natasha's show on Fridays, isn't he? Not on her Chanda, on Natasha Makes. I'm glad you didn't leave. My bank manager wishes you had, though. Julie says, how can anyone say no? Oh, they were... I can't tell you. I like the look of your one's row of the month. Oh, it starts tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Tuesday. Tuesday. See you Tuesday, says Sharon. I can't believe people are so horrible. I know, Kathy. It was just... I couldn't believe it. Enjoy the rest of your time off, John. Just tomorrow. I think it's called... Right, what's that? I think it's called Craft for Crafters. Well, I can't... What was that about? I forgot what you told me to tell me now. Yeah, they were horrible trolls, June, some of them. That's terrible, John. How can people... Well, they all were, but it doesn't matter. It's all turned round now, Nicola. Oh, my goodness. I've built one bookcase while you've been on. Keep talking. I've got one more to go. No, I'm going to go now, Becky. I need to eat. It'll be so boring if there was no chatter and banter. Marion says, bye, John. Thanks for today. Lovely chat. But keeping us going as oldies. Fab, all about interfacing. That would be good. Shelley Mel says, bye, John. Going to put dinner on. Lovely hearing you and everyone's comments. Shirley, you having asparagus soup again today? Jackie, you've helped so many people through lockdown. Thank you. Carol says, bye-bye. Alison says, you're the best friend I've never met. Don't ever change. Penny says, there are some very catty people on the Sewing Quarter. No, you mean Sewing Street. I left it because it cheesed me off. Are you having a new Tilda fabric that was on Create and Craft today? I don't know. I don't know if we are or not. I don't know. Nobody's mentioned it. Had a lovely chat with you whilst I've been baking some scones. Wouldn't have got through lockdown without you. Thank you, Nikki. Sandra says, Crafts for Crafters is the show in Exeter. Oh, let me write that down then. Crafts for Crafters. The lady who looks after my website and everything, Ali, she lives in Exmouth. Is that near Exeter? Your new sideline, Becky Alexander Frost. I don't know what that means. Thank you, John. Enjoy the chat, says Glennis. Bye, John, says Jan. Linda says, bye, everyone. Oh, Craft for Craft is better than it used to be. Try to relax, John. Oh, I'm having asparagus steak. Never cooked it before. Oh, how are you cooking it? I like it roasted. And when we were in South Africa, we used to eat it griddled. It was beautiful griddled, but it was fresh out the field in South Africa. Bye, everyone, says Sarah Ann. Carol says, love listening to you today. Thank you, Carol. Good. Hang on. Stella says, bye, John. Looking forward to Thursday's chat. Kate says you make the show. Thank you very much indeed. Lynn Tuitt says, don't overcook it. No, don't overcook it. It'd be horrible. Oh, Ghislaine, if you just come in as I'm leaving. Don't know about Exmouth. Sorry. Oh, I'll have a look. Claire says, thanks for chat. We all love you. Stay safe. Thank you very much indeed. Right, I'm going then. I'm meant to get on. I'm starving now. I think I'm going to make this dish that Julie taught me to make. And it's like potato and courgette bake. It's delicious. It's really, really nice. Craft for Craft is at West Point Arena. I'll look that up. Bye, John. Are you chatting on Thursday this week? Yes, Jean. 10 o'clock. Don't be late. 10 o'clock. I hope it works properly on, because I've made my paddles, haven't I? Ooh. Made my paddle. Oh, wrong side. Made my paddle so we can all talk about people. Right. Michelle says bye-bye. Caroline says bye. Anne said, was Mandy Shaw on Create and Craft today? She was on today. And they must do catch up, mustn't they? Okay, Catherine, thank you. See you next week. Ghislaine, yeah, come to Exeter. Oh, you in there, Ghislaine? You in Exeter? It's a long way to... Oh, mind you, it's not that far from here, is it? Have a good week, says Julie Tarpe. It's all about having fun. Some channels more fun than others. Yeah, the thing is, they do hard sell, don't they? We don't do hard sell. Exmouth is a few miles from Exeter. There you go. So it's not far. Oh, Liz Curtis is still there. Bye, Liz. Have a great week, says Lynn Tuit. Shirley says, bye, John and everyone. Have a lovely day. I'm going to go out now. It's beautiful and sunny now. Bye, Neve. Take care. Have a lovely, lovely couple of days. I'll see you on Sone Street on Tuesday. Jacqueline, have a lovely week. Are all your sheep okay? Stuart says, bye, I'm hungry too. Lovely chatting. See you Tuesday. Sue says, have a great day off tomorrow. I've got nothing planned at all for tomorrow. I'm going to have a really lazy day. I'll do a bit of cleaning. I wonder if they sell more when you're on... Do you need to ask that, Kathy? Have a good week. Thanks for all the happiness. Thank you. Ghislaine says, Exmouth, about 30 minutes from Exeter. Jacqueline says, bye-bye, take care. Jean says, fabulous, see you on Thursday. Oh, TJC are doing classic and timeless. Roxana's in Plymouth. Bye, honey, says June. See you Tuesday. June, I bet it's lovely on the beach today. Lovely to see you, says Jacqueline. Ta-ta for now. Yeah, I'm going. I need to make my food. Take care, says Ali. Thanks for giving your precious time for us a chat. Dilly says, bye, time to sleep. Yeah, what time of the night is it there? You nutter. Debbie says, bye, John. Looking forward to watching you during the week. Take care. Jackie says, I bought myself a gluten-free goat's cheese and red onion pizza and tea. Oh, that sounds nice. Except I can't have cheese anymore. So, Hannah Brandley Cohen, are you back from your holidays? Last week, she was going off on her holidays, wasn't she? Bye, Christopher. Take care. Lo says, love and hugs to everybody. Marie says, thanks for the catch-up. My pleasure, Marie. Margaret says, bye, everyone. Stay safe. Sarah says, bye-bye. Anne says, have a good day off. I will do. I'll rest my voice tomorrow. Derek says, bye, John. Off to finish Waistcoat for tomorrow evening. Oh, yeah. Don't forget Derek singing tomorrow night. I hope I might be in bed, Derek. Bye, John. Have a relaxing day off, says Julie. Jacqueline, yes, sheep okay. Pet lambs weed, but come for bottles of warm water. Aw. Geraldine sending love and hugs to everybody. Right, I'm going to press the button now so I can make my tea. Bye, John. Have a lovely walk later. Well, I will do. Now that the sun's come out, I'll text Dulcie. Enjoy your day off. You've earned it. Thank you, Kathy. Wait till the end of June. I'll be on my knees, won't I? Bye, Terry. Take care. I'm having a baking day for our shop opening on Tuesday, says Jean. Apparently, if you go to Gold Stitch in Durham, they have lovely cakes. Are you allowed to do cakes then, even when we're open? Sweet potato and spinach muffins. Oh, they sound delicious, Maggie May. Right, I'm pressing the button now. I've got to go. Take care. Lots of love. Lovely listening to you while saying Roman blind, says Sarah. Julie says bye. Take care, everyone. Bye.